Man, I told y'all time and time again, we Redskin fans over here. No other stuff. That's how it's gonna be. Yeah. Man, we Redskins over here. Lead them cowgirls over there. Man, we Redskins over here. Lead them cowgirls over there. I don't like Eagles, I don't like Giants. Man, we Redskins till we die. We don't like Eagles, we don't like Giants. Man, we Redskins till we die. HTTR gang, that's the family. Burgundy and gold, yeah, that's what's next to me. Man, we running NFC East. 3 Super Bowls, and we repeat. Dwayne Haskins, yeah, that's our guy. Give him time, man, he gon' shine. My boy AP rushing for 1,000, yeah, man, he might be the one. Your boy Juan Gotti with the YouTube post. Subscribe to my channel, little bros. YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with another video. And in today's video, we have some breaking news coming out of Washington regarding the coaching staff. And I'm here to bring it to you guys, man. So all I ask for you guys to do is go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video regarding the Redskins and NFL. Thank you. And let's get into today's video. Today's video is about how Ron Rivera is bringing in a lot of coaches that he used to coach with in Carolina to Washington. I think we should just mess around and just change the name to the Washington Panthers, because he's bringing about 4 or 5 coaches that he used to work with in Carolina to Washington. So let's get straight into the list, man. I had to write down the list of coaches that he's bringing in with him from Carolina to Washington. So starting off with the O-line coach, we know Bill Callahan isn't coming back because he's looking to either retire or get a head coaching gig somewhere. Or what I think he's going to do is coach with his son in Cincinnati. So let's get straight into it, man. The ex-Panthers O-line coach John Masco and ex-wide receiver coach Jim Haslett will join the Redskins, alongside long-time Panthers trainer Ryan Vermillion, also headed to Washington. Now, I've heard not so much good things about the Panthers. Vermillion, dude, that's his name, Vermillion, from the Panthers, their longtime trainer. I haven't heard such good things about him, man, and that's not a good thing considering things that we were dealing with our former trainer and Larry Hess. So that's not a good thing. Maybe he just wanted to get out of Carolina, and maybe Ron Rivera knows some things that we don't know. Maybe he is a good trainer, and the media could just be talking like they normally do. But as I did my research, I haven't heard too much good things about their trainer. I watched a few Carolina Panthers YouTubers and looked him up and read some reports on him. So who knows? Maybe he could be a good trainer, but the media could just be, just probably could be bashing him, So we really don't know until the season starts and see how healthy these players are going to be this season and how long they last. Because injuries is a part of the game. But when you're the Washington Redskins and you can see and you have dealt with for the past 3 years the injuries that we've dealt with, then you will understand why we have not very patience that we have for these trainers. Because we're like, why are these players continue to get hurt? Why isn't, if a player is diagnosed for Trent Williams, for an example, he had a tumor or whatever on his head. Y'all know the story. I'm not going to go over it. But if someone is that sick or hurt, why isn't he getting the proper treatment, or why didn't the doctors tell him about this? So with this new trainer coming in, I hope he can do that and not be an example of Larry Hess, another Larry Hess, I should say, because we don't have time for that, man. We're in the middle of a culture change, and we can't have what made players not want to play to come back the following year. You feel me? So. And on top of that, about Larry Hess, I don't want to make this video about him, but Trent Williams was the biggest situation, but Quentin Dunbar also brought to Twitter and said, Larry Hess fired, ha, surprise, not. So obviously Larry Hess was a big issue in Washington, but we just didn't know until now. So hopefully the new trainer, Vermillion, I'm going to learn your name, man. I'm sorry, I just don't know your name yet, but I'm going to learn your name. And hopefully he could bring a new, fresher breath of air to this team, man, because we need our players on the field. We need them to be healthy. So hopefully he can get the job done. So, but like I told you guys, I haven't heard good things about him. I haven't heard good things about him, and maybe Ron Rivera can bring the best out of him. Maybe Ron Rivera knows that he's capable of doing good, but he just wasn't able to do that in Carolina. But who knows, man? Only time will tell. But yes, official that the Washington Redskins has hired O-line coach John Masco, and wide receiver coach Jim Haslett, and the trainer from the Panthers, Ryan Vermillion. I got it right. So let's move on. A quote that came from wide receiver of the Carolina Panthers, DJ Moore, from Maryland, hometown. Went to Maryland alumni, a Maryland alma mater. Let me get that right, alma mater. So, and he's from the area. He made a quote regarding his former coach. He said, "Haas, he did everything he could," Moore explained, "from the little details to even the minor details to make sure we were ready week in and week out. From OTAs to now, there has been a significant growth that both of us took. To have him in the room was something big for us this year. Washington is getting something very lucky." So that's good. That's good things, man. We're hearing good things about the wide receiving core. Wide receiving coach. Sorry about that, but we all know people wanted to have Ike Hillard back this year because people felt as if he was responsible for Kelvin Harmon, Steven Sims, and Terry McLaurin breakout, which he was. But I was a fan of bringing in Ike Hillard, but we at the end of the day, us fans, we don't have no say in it. Even though we feel like we do, we don't. So maybe Ron Rivera felt as if Ike Hillard wasn't the right man for the job, and his former wide receiver coach was the right man for the job. So that's why he brought him in. So who knows, man? Maybe he can do what he did with DJ Moore and Chris Samuels this past year, because they did look good. I'm not gonna lie, they did look good. DJ Moore had a way better year than he did that previous year. Not this year that just passed, but the year before that, he was terrible, man. His rookie season, he wasn't that good. He was solid, but this year that just passed, him and Chris Samuel broke out. Not to mention that their wide receiver coach was his first year ever been a wide receiver coach for the Carolina Panthers. So that's a good sign, man. That's a good sign if it's your first year and players are already breaking out and already have your respect. So that's big for the Washington Redskins. And regarding the trainer, I don't know. I still don't stand on, I still feel as if we rushed to getting a trainer, bro, but who knows, man? Only time will tell. So that's all I have for you guys today. Just a quick little video explaining all the new pickups. Oh yeah, the last thing that I actually forgot to say. The Washington Redskins, Ron Rivera is set to also interview Panthers D-line / game manager coach Sam Mills III. He's set to interview with the Washington Redskins. Potentially several other former Panthers coach will join him, per Redskins Today. So there's a lot of coaches coming here, y'all. It's a lot of Panthers coaching. There's already 4 or 3 that are confirmed. 4 or 3 that are confirmed, and there are several more to come alongside. So like I said, we should just turn our name to the Washington Panthers, man, because Ron Rivera seems like he wants to bring all his coaches here. So maybe they are good. Maybe they just needed to get out of Carolina. But like I said, only time will tell. But who knows? Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload. And this has been your boy Juan Gotti. I'm out. Hail to the Redskins. Let me know what you guys think about these coaching pickups and the trainer that we just got, and about the coaches that are coming and are on their way and having interviews. And let me know if you guys think, is Kevin O'Connell coming back or not? Let me know what you guys think. As always, me and boy Juan Gotti. I'm out. Peace.